Hey guys, back with another recipe today. So to start this one, we're gonna need 2 cups of garlic. Now in this pot, I've already added 50 mils of olive oil. And once we add in our garlic, we're gonna let this fry for about 15 minutes. All right, this is starting to smell so incredible. So we want these to fry until they get really soft. It needs to be super soft. That's the correct point that we wanna reach in this recipe. We've got our garlic cooking in this oil here. The aromas are just so great. This is a wonderful way for your whole house to smell like garlic. Okay, this is the consistency we're after here. Here, see how my fork pierces that garlic really easily? It's super soft. See that? All right, so now I'm gonna turn my heat off. We're gonna let this start to cool. And we're gonna move on to our second step. So here, I've got 4 tablespoons of tomato sauce. I'm gonna add that into a bowl. And over here, I've got 2 tablespoons of margarine. I'm going to add that to our sauce. And the secret with this step is stirring everything really well. We want this to be one texture as best as possible. So keep going with this spoon. This might take you a little bit of time, but I promise you it's worth it. See how it's starting to come together and kind of looks like one sauce? All right, so I'm taking our sauce over here, and here I've got some bread. So I'm going to slice this baguette in half just like this. And this is a nice soft baguette. I just love bread. Okay, cutting our bread very carefully with my bread knife. And if you haven't guessed it, we're going to be making garlic bread today. This is a great recipe to eat with barbecue. Okay, so I've got my fried garlic over here, and I'm going to just mush it on with a spoon. This is going to be the garlickiest garlic bread you've ever had. You can crush it with a spoon. You can use a fork too if that's a little easier. All right, going to load this up with our delicious garlic. I cannot wait to try this. All right, we've done our garlic on both sides, and now we're going to add our sauce and spread it on each side really well. This is the sauce we just made. We're gonna put it right over our garlic. All right, and now, of course, we can't forget the cheese. I've got mozzarella cheese here. You can use cheddar. You can use any cheese that you have at home. We're gonna add cheese to both sides, of course. And now that these are all prepped, I'm going to put them onto a baking pan. And once these are added to the baking pan, we're going to put these in the oven until our cheese is all melty and browned. Ugh, look how good this looks. I'm going to add some greenery on top for a little bit of color. I've got parsley here, but you can use any other fine herbs that you have at home. Now I'm going to just slice my bread into some bite-sized pieces. Oh, look how cheesy and gooey and delicious that looks.